For ACUSports.com, Zach Carlisle, joined by head coach Julie Goodenough. ACU winners today over Southwest 104-52 on Kids Day, and they were making some noise for sure. Coach, how fun is this day for you and your team?
Yeah, it's just incredible, and you can't even really get ready for it. You don't understand like how high the decibels are about to get in there. And we had a great start. We scored the first 8 points. The other team called a timeout, and the place just erupted. And then late, with about 4 minutes to go, the group that was out on the floor, I said, hey, if y'all will score 100, this place will erupt, the ceiling will fly off the building. And so sure enough, we had a group of students that were cheering 100. They were kind of putting some pressure on us to go ahead and hit the 100 mark, but phenomenal. We really appreciate Abilene Independent School District for allowing their elementary students to take some time away from class and come on this field trip. And it's an opportunity for us to get 4,000 elementary students on our campus who maybe have never been here. And I would guess the majority of those students maybe have never even seen a college sporting event. So, this is a really neat ministry opportunity for us, like a community service, just to get this many students and teachers and sponsors and get them on our campus. So it's just a phenomenal day. We love it. It's just unlike any other game we play because of just the volume and the cheering. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's hard to hear for everybody out on the floor. It's so much fun. Oh, by the way, you scored 100 points again. Second straight game, the first time that's happened for the program since 1995. It feels like they're clicking on all cylinders on offense right now, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that we're reading the defense really well right now. And we even had a stretch in this game where we went, it seemed like 3 or 4 minutes without a field goal. We had some really good looks, just didn't get the shots to fall, and finally got the lid off the basket with the made free throw. But I'm really proud of the way we're sharing the ball right now. We run a ton of sets into just our motion offense, and our players are doing a really good job executing those. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We're not doing anything new that we didn't do last year, and our players everyone has played in our system at least one season, and so they're doing a great job just reading the defense and being shot ready.
And you talk about maybe the 5 starters everybody knows about, but I think there's a lot of confidence that you have in the players coming off the bench. It's such a deep unit. How confident are you in that group?
We have a short roster, but we actually have a deep bench. Our players are all getting a ton of reps in practices right now, which I think is really paying off. In these 2 games, everybody's played quality minutes, and we've had some good overall performances by, I feel like, all 12 players.
Yeah, you have a little time off now. 2 games in 3 days. I didn't see a whole lot of legs being tired. What did you see? It looks like they're conditioned well so far.
Yeah, and we spread the minutes out in both games, so no one played like 30 minutes or anything like that. So each time they went back into the game, I felt like they were recovered from their previous minutes, and they just played really hard. We want to be a team that outworks our opponents, and I think that we're establishing that habit right now.
So what's the next week look like for your team? You've got some time off before your next game.
Yeah, we don't play until next Friday, so we'll be able to take a couple of days off. We'll kind of spread those off days apart, but we've got a huge challenge. We're playing at Wright State. They're a team, kind of like Abilene Christian. They have a hard time getting home games with non-conference opponents, and we do too. So we've got a contract with them. We're going to go to their place this year. They're going to come out here the next year. And I think this is going to be a really good measuring tool for us. They are picked 13 in the first preseason mid-major poll. They're coming off an NCAA tournament appearance. They graduated a couple of players, but still have a really veteran team coming back, 3 starters returning. It's going to be a great battle. I would think this game's going to come down to the last couple of possessions.
ACU's 2-0, 215 points in their first 2 games. It's been a lot of fun to watch so far. Head coach Julie Goodenough, I'm Zach Carlisle for ACUSports.com.